Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, and today we wanted to do a video on is your therapy working?
Who knows?
Only you know.
That was really good on the, that was good.
Thanks.
So yeah, we thought we'd carry on from the sort of looking or how to choose a therapist to how do you know if your therapy is actually working? And it's a bit like the question, what is recovery? It's kind of like, how do you know? How do you know? So we thought we'd give a few pointers in terms of just kind of being real to life. So I think the first thing is your therapy working? If you're feeling a bit more positive in yourself, if you're feeling a little bit more open, if you're feeling like you're dealing with daily struggles better, then possibly.
Yeah. And we were just saying about setbacks, even if you're still having bad days, if you're having one more good day than what you were, you're still moving forward. I think there's a big expectation with therapy that we're going to come out and be like, woo, out of the session and be like ready to take on the world, when we might actually come out really sad and crying because we've dug really deep inside. But the next few sessions will be building you back up. So I think even if you come out of one and you're sort of feeling a bit like, well, I mean, that's not really good anyway, but if you have the odd one that's not as positive, but it's still constructive, you're still moving forward, you're still tackling them demons and kind of facing them sort of thing.
Also, I think, like, I don't always quite agree with, don't shoot me down again, I feel like I'm being controversial. You know, like on the NHS when you get given like 8 CBT sessions or something.
Oh right, yeah.
Like therapy can actually be like a really long process. It's like a process of finding yourself. And I think while some people, yes, they just needed that short-term help, some people, and then actually I reckon more people than not, need longer-term therapy. So I think it's important to give therapy time. If you're feeling like it's not working at all, then look for something else. But if you feel like, okay, like I'm feeling quite positive, but I don't know what's happening, and then you're feeling rushed that you need to feel better in like 8 sessions, it's not always as quick as that. So I think it needs that longer process sometimes.
I think as well, in society we're so used to having like physical goals, like with your job. Oh, you're doing good at your job, you've got promoted, or you're running a race and you've run a bit further than what you did yesterday. Very physical, not superficial ones, but do you know what I mean?
That's so true.
Do you know what I mean? Whereas when you're looking at yourself,
know what you mean.
Oh God, let's not get carried away. So when you're looking at yourself, and you don't really monitor it as much, do you? You're not like, oh, I'm feeling a little bit better than, well, you might do, I do, but...
What might be helpful to realise if it is working or not is journaling. I know it sounds a bit cliche, but writing every day about how you're feeling that day, and then if you can go back and think, God, I don't feel that bad like most days, or, actually, I feel much better than that period in time. But I think it is one of those things. I think in general in life, some of us cope with situations better than others, just in general. And I think if you find, like Sam says, you're having just one more good day than bad day, it's kind of small steps. And like, never compare your journey to someone else's, because like we said, some people might just have needed that short-term like boost, someone to get them out of a mindset that they were in, whereas others might need like longer-term help. But I agree. Evaluating it for yourself and seeing, it's just your own personal goals, isn't it? And it's like, were you able to have that day at work where, like, if you suffering anxiety, for example, that the anxiety wasn't, crippling you at work for the whole day. If you had a period of time where actually you felt much better, even something like that,
Mate, you've said everything. You did a good job. I don't think I have anything in my brain left.
It's really hot in this room we're sitting in, so we're feeling a bit like
sleepy.
We're going to sleep.
Yeah, so we hope that helped you, because sometimes you are sort of, especially when you're kind of battling it with yourself, you're like, am I feeling better today? Am I? Am I?
Yeah.
Sometimes sometimes people from outside can tell you as well. They'll be like, you seem a lot better, or giving feedback, or really taking note of, oh, you know, you seem quite jolly today, or, you know, you seem a bit better, or a bit more on it, a bit more present, a bit more like wanting to do things. I remember Mum was like, oh, you've done like 3 things in a day, that's good. And I'm like, yeah, I haven't done that in a while. So that, you know, it's little things like that you don't really notice.
Yeah.
So yeah, we hope that helped. And
if you have any ideas of when you knew that your therapy was or wasn't working, comment below, because, you know, these videos are all from our experience, so it's helpful to hear others.
So yeah, we'll leave it with that, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.